Hey, what's up guys? Alrighty, so like I promised, I'm here 2 days in a row with absolutely no idea what I'm actually going to do because it's actually really hot. It's way hotter than it normally is this time of year. So I don't want to work on the car. That's annoying. Alright, so where we left off yesterday with me cutting the guards, yes, I do realize it looked absolutely horrible. And yes, like Scott said, I probably will just use a flat disc to just smooth it over and get it out of the way and then get new guards and wrap them properly. I will do that, I promise. But yeah, other than that, it did actually drive incredible. It actually drives without scrubbing on everything now. As you can tell, I am a little bit excited about that. But other than that, nothing too much else has happened. Yeah, see, this is the thing that I find difficult about trying to vlog every day, is that I don't have content. What do I film? Like, I guess, like, yeah, I got the car and everything, but if I haven't got actual stuff to do to it, what do I film? I ain't like a massive vlogger that has heaps of stuff to do. But yeah, I guess other than that, the main things that we can really talk about was yesterday was Halloween. Now it's weird, in Australia, Halloween's never like really that big of a thing. Well, it hasn't been while I was growing up. But where we live now, the suburb that we're in, it's massive, it's huge, it's like bloody America. But like, it's weird, it's really weird because it's so big that the kids go crazy. And I think a lot of the houses get sick of it. So it's weird. This year was horrible. I was actually at work, so I wasn't actually here to help Indy try and maintain everything, and it was a mess. So from what it looked like was a lot of houses weren't actually partaking in the whole trick-or-treating, which is understandable, but the ones that were absolutely smashed. I do have a little bit of footage, so I'll put it in right here. But yeah, it was absolutely insane how crazy it was. Extremely overwhelming for them. Kids screaming, kids fighting, and parents doing absolutely nothing about it. Actually, yeah, for Halloween, I actually wanted to do a little photo shoot for Picnic Media and everything. You may have seen it on the Facebook page, may have seen it on Instagram. Maybe, possibly. I should have filmed all of it. I was going to, but I didn't. We carved pumpkins, got some flares, did some photo shoots for the photos here. But we actually used the pumpkins, and apparently that was a massive hit, and everyone loved seeing that people were actually putting in the effort to carve real pumpkins. We didn't actually do it for trick-or-treaters, but hey, looked cool. So I'll show you those now. So these are the little pumpkins that we carved. As you can see, like straight through the eye there was a hole there. We did put flares in there. You can see that whatever the smoke touched, it stained a lot, which we knew was going to happen. But yeah, so we had one just here. We had some fake spider webs and everything. This is the one that Indy carved. They are looking a little bit sad because it is so hot today. But I wanted to leave them up just so we could show you at least. Leo watching guard in his little spot. We like to leave that little blind up. Use it as security because he barks at whatever comes through this little gate. So he's great for that. So yeah, there's Indy's. And then Indy's cousin from Denmark is staying with us at the moment, and she carved this one. It's funny because it kind of, like, it looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm pretty sure that's what she was going for. But the funny thing is about it is just like ours, how the mouths are folding in while it gets hot and they grow old and gross and everything. It kind of looks like it's taken its teeth out and had dentures. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not too much else to talk about. Oh, we'll hang out with Leo for a bit. Little Leo's not too used to the heat, so he just kind of sits down here on the tiles and slowly falls asleep. Oh, we're annoying you. So yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot by saying I'd vlog 2 days in a row, because I really wanted to keep to that promise, but... So I guess I can just treat this as like an updates video of what we're going to do before Summer Nights this year. So what I plan on doing with the wagon. So there is a couple things that I'd like to do to the wagon for Summer Nights. So pretty much one of the main things is I want to at least bag the rear end. I've got the sound system and everything done. Yeah, sound system in the back, everything's all done. Everything should be ready to go. I might tune it one last time before Summer Nights just to make sure that it sounds at its absolute best. I don't even know if there's any sound judging anymore per se, but now because the car is so low at the moment and it actually scrubs on the inside of the guard, it kind of looks like it's like gutter rash, but it's not actually gutter rash. It's kind of just like, it's literally just scratched off. For a couple events that we've been to, Indy and I have actually like just used a color matched paint to paint over them. Just like as quick fixes. But I think for summer nats I might go a little bit hot boy and I might actually paint the whole, like the entire wheels to suit. I don't know. I might even get a couple mils taken off the back of the hub so that so they sit in a bit more, so that they won't scratch again, because at summer nights I want to drive it low. Like I want to drive it out when I can. As well, there's a couple like exhaust leaks still from the defect that I obviously cleared. I never did the follow-up video to that because, like I said, I would film, and I didn't, like I always used to do. But yeah, so obviously cleared the defect. That's why the car is here today. There's still exhaust leaks. I managed to kind of get my way around that one. I'm going to cut the middle muffler out. At the moment, the entire exhaust is straight pipe. There's actually, like, the cats are hollow, except for the X-Force muffler that's in the middle of the car. So I want to cut that out, straight pipe it, put some hot dogs in so it doesn't just sound like a mad fart. It should be pretty good. Then it'll be loud. It'll be loud enough for summer nats. Because at the moment it's kind of loud, but by summer nats spec, it would be laughable how quiet it is. Before summer nights, I'll ceramic coat it. I'll probably show you how I do that. Man, I apologize for this one being a boring one, but I just wanted to keep the promise to myself and actually upload for 2 days in a row. So I guess we'll count this as a little update video. I'll figure out more stuff to do when it's not so hot, or I'll just, I don't know, get the courage to actually do something. But yeah, one of the main reasons we're not actually going to be doing something today is my 21mm socket for the wheel nuts. Koya make the gaps really, really small, so my impact socket doesn't fit in there. I need a slimline socket, so I'll have to get one of those. That's for another day. But yeah, that's about it. So I will catch you in the next one. Peace.